guys, it's Power Ranger from YouTube. As you know, I didn't go to Steel SayCon today. Long story short, I didn't get the free day passes this month. So hopefully next show I will get the free day pass. But I am going to Steel SayCon. I'm going on Sunday because again I didn't have the free day passes. Hopefully I'll get it the next show. In the meantime, so this is a Steel SayCon weekend. So I'm gonna do 2 top 10 lists on today and Saturday. So I'm gonna do my first top 10 list. This is my top 10 greatest grabs at Steel SayCon. Yes, right. I'm counting down one of my greatest grabs I ever got at Steel SayCon. Yeah. So before I get to the main list, there's some 8 honorable mentions. So I'm gonna start with the honorable mentions first. Then we'll go to the main list. All right. Honorable mention number 1. The Super Sentai vinyls. Geki Ranger, Geki Red and Geki Chopper, Magi, my first ones, Magi Red and Hurricane Red, and then my second ones. So I got these couple days back in Steel SayCon. So, alright, honorable mention number 2 is the Pull String Alvin doll. I still love Alvin the Chipmunk, so I have to have him. So he's my greatest grab. Unfortunately, he's in the honorable mention list. So, and also he still works. Thank you. All right. Honorable mention number 2. Let me go get it real quick. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dragon Dagger. I like the. Unfortunately, the sound doesn't work anymore, but I've still displayed it. So, because I really love the Green Ranger, and I always wanted to get this when I was a kid. But unfortunately, he didn't make the list, so it's in the honorable mention list. All right, and honorable mention number 4 is the 2. It's for my second Steel SayCon when it's in the Marvel Convention Center, Ultraman Mebius. This is not the same Ultraman Mebius, but I'm using this Mebius to represent the one I got at the first day at the Marvel Convention Center. So this is my first. My greatest grab at the Marvel Convention Center at Steel SayCon. Wait. Actually, strike that, reverse it, in the words of Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka. So, and also I'll mention number 5, sorry. Oh, Power Type Ultraman Tiga. I love this form when I was a kid, and I always want to get a toy of this, so I actually did. Awesome. I really love this. So he's my favorite Ultraman figure. Alright, and honorable mention number 6. 90s Godzilla. This is on the last day where Steel SayCon was at a sports center before the Marvel Convention Center. It was a really long drive right near the Pittsburgh Mills. So I'm glad I found him for a cheap price. And the other one's in the main list, so he's in the honorable mention list. So, unfortunately, sorry about that. All right, and honorable mention. In the last honorable mention, one of my favorite monsters from the Ultra series, Gamora. From my friend Bay, he got Gamora, and Gamora is my favorite monster from the Ultraman franchise. How can I say no to Gamora? I always want to get Gamora, and I got a Spark doll of him, but I recommend playing with my regular vinyl of Gamora. Alright, that's it for the honorable mentions. Now it's time for the main list. Ready for the main list? Ready? Let's do it! Alright, number 10. Japanese version of Godzilla 1968. This is my first greatest grab and my first Japanese Godzilla figure during the last day of Steel Seikon. We're doing at the same place, the Sports Center, which is, I mean, is really big. Has big enough for putting wrestling and some Mardi Gras, and also a track you can segue on. So he's my second Godzilla that I got at Steel Seikon. I was really excited. Because I kind of don't like the Bandai Creation version of Godzilla 1968, but luckily I found the Japanese version. I just had to have it. Seriously, I just had to have it. Alright, and number 9, during the excitement of Godzilla in 2014, the Japanese version of Burning Godzilla, and he's a big guy. I made a deal with an old vendor who did the Godzillas. He offered me $20 for it, so I said, deal. So there he is, and I really like this figure. But, well, you'll find out on my next list. I won't spoil it. I'll let you know at the end anyways. So. Alright, number 7. Alright, actually number 8, sorry. Kamen Rider, SH Figure Arts, Kamen Rider Den-O. He's my first Kamen Rider SH Figure Arts, and he's my second favorite Kamen Rider from the series, from the franchise. I wanted to get the final figure. I paid $40 for it, but I like Den-O. It's goofy, even though his movies didn't go well. So yeah, hate me once, but hey, haters gonna hate. Alright, and number 7. SH Figure Arts, Kamen Rider Ichigo. I was excited when I first saw this Steel Seikon. I was like, I had to have it because I always want to get a Showa Rider. Now I got 2 Showa Riders in final form, but this is my first Showa Rider in the figure art form until I got the vinyls. So I keep them on the boxes so I can display them with my Kamen Rider collection. Alright, number 6. Godzilla 2000, the Japanese version. This guy had him for $25. I didn't get a chance for it, but now on the third day of Steel Seikon's first day at the Marvel Convention Center, some guy had it for $25, so I got him. And I always want to get this Godzilla. Fortunately, I don't like the Bandai Creation version, so I always prefer the Japanese version. Alright, and number 5. Godzilla 1954 by Toho Kaijus. This is one I got for Bay. He gave it to me for 10. And he's always wanted to get this Godzilla like this. I like the Japanese version of this, but don't get me wrong. Not until the next list, I'll tell you why. Soon. And I kept the tag on it. You know, the tag's still on. Never take the tag off. This is my prized possession. In front of my Godzilla collection. My real prized possession is in number 1. Little spoiler alert. Alright. And number 4. The Kamen Rider Ex-Aid Finals. Ex-Aid himself and Brave. There's some guy got a lot of Kamen Rider stuff. Kamen Rider vinyls. And they have these 2, so I had to have them. I got to have them. Now I got Ex-Aid and Brave. Now I'm gonna get the other 2. The rest is history. So, I saw a couple of episodes of Kamen Rider Ex-Aid because I download an app on my phone. I can watch every Japanese show I want. Ex-Aid is one of them, and I did watch the first episode of Q Ranger. Alright. Number 3. The GMK Godzilla. I failed this attempt grabbing him, but on the next day of the on the second day of Marvel Convention Center, I got to have, on the 4th day, not the second day, they have him for $20. So I was like, I like, this is my favorite version of Godzilla. I love the 2000, I love the GMK version, but Bandai Creation didn't do a good job of it, so I'm glad I got the Japanese version. I'm really glad I did. And this is my favorite Godzilla. Yeah. Alright. And number 2, the number 2 spot on my list goes to Dark Helmet. The Dark Helmet prop from Spaceballs, the movie. Last year at Steel Seikon, some guy, the prop section, got the Dark Helmet doll and for $25, and I really want to get him. I really do. And now I got him, and I'm holding him. And hopefully, when I go to the show on Sunday, I want to see if that guy did the Schwartz rings. I'm really excited to see. I can't imagine wearing the actual Schwartz ring. I mean, I'm so excited. If he made the other characters, I will totally make a Spaceballs memorabilia. And I will flip if they made the actual merchandise, the actual action figures of Spaceballs. Can't freaking wait. I mean, I will die if they do that. Alright, and now, the moment we've been waiting for. The number 1 of the greatest grab I got is Steel Seikon. And man, I don't think, just a little note, none of these, recap. Godzilla 1968, Burning Godzilla, SH Figuarts Kamara Deno, Figure Arts Ichigo, Godzilla 2000, Godzilla 1954, GMK Godzilla, and movie prop Spaceballs movie prop Dark Helmet doll. And the number 1, this item will never be beaten. He's the top spot. It's really the toughest spot in my collection and my most prized possession. Probably my greatest treasure I ever got, Steel Seikon. From my favorite Jim Carrey movie, the number 1, The Mask. Yes, number 1 is of course The Mask. There's nothing I can top it. Dark Helmet came in second, but the thing I'm really excited I got Steel Seikon is of course The Mask itself, from my favorite Jim Carrey movie. And I was surprised I was actually holding it, and I was displaying on my wall. I had to take it down the wall so I can show it on camera. But this is my most prized possession. That's why, and one of my greatest grab I ever got at Steel Seikon. That's why it's number 1 in the list. It's The Mask. It's number 1 in my list. Nothing can top it. Can anything else top The Mask? Can anything top it? Can anything top The Mask in the next Steel Seikon in Sunday? Tune in to find out. And hopefully we'll find out. So, well, The Mask. Is there something that will top The Mask in this Steel Seikon on Sunday? Tune in to find out. Same bat time, same bat channel. And this is Kamen Ranger signing out. Sayonara.